This is our annual Munson Cup game in honor of star Nashua athlete and beloved coach Bill Munson. And here with us this evening is Bill's wife, Taylor Munson, to say a few words.
Thank you very much. I decided to speak before this year because just in case you guys don't want to hear my voice after you've been playing all day in the rain. So thank you again so much for coming out for the 4th annual Munson Cup. I can't tell you how much this means to us, truly. I won't make this long, but you may have realized I don't have the real star of the show here this year, Finn, our almost 5-year-old. Guys, he's 5 tomorrow. Can you believe it? So and this is going to get sad and then it's going to get okay. He told me last night, he said, "Mommy, I really don't want to go." He said, "I just miss him so much." And so while that's heartbreaking, I think that it really exemplifies the duality of what we all face every single day, which is some things are really hard and we are so thankful that they exist. All of you right now are feeling so many different things. You're excited and maybe scared. You're nervous. You want to get out of the rain. And that's kind of what I've learned over the course of losing Bill and celebrating Bill, is that it can be really hard. It can also be really, really amazing and heartwarming to get to come out and speak to all of you every year in his memory. Now, if I may, can you just raise your hand for me if you actually knew Bill or got to meet him while he was on this earth? Okay, a couple of you, okay. So I guess my ask of you is this. Each year it dwindles because you guys keep getting older and soon no one will raise their hand when I ask that. So my question, or I guess my ask of you is this. Please tell the stories you know about him if you got to meet him. And if you didn't get to meet him, just know that he was someone who did everything with his entire heart. He played really hard. He laughed really hard. He joked really hard. And if you ever played under him, did any of you guys play under him? No? Okay, then you would, Jaden, you would know that he also did this stance really hard. If you weren't playing the way he wanted you to play, he would give you. So while you're out there and you are playing your hearts out, remember to do it with everything you've got. Do everything with everything you've got. Because at the end of the day, you'll never regret it. And even though all these dualities exist, just remember that you'll never, ever regret giving it all you've got. And so if you can just remember him in that small way and give yourself the benefit of believing in yourself wholeheartedly, no matter what, then that's more than I could ever dream of. I hope that you all have so much fun. Thank you again for keeping his memory alive. And I can't wait to hand out the trophy at the end of the game. Thank you, guys.
How about another round of applause for Taylor Munson and for Bill Munson? And now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the Nashua South Purple Panthers. Number 1, freshman Max Signoroni. Number 2, sophomore Bryce Stewart. Number 3, senior Nathaniel Motherway. Number 5, sophomore Chase Rio. Number 7, senior Cody Jackson. Number 9, senior Raiden Noi Chow. Number 10, senior Tyler Benzekri. Number 16, senior Owen Roy. Number 22, senior Jacob Hovey. And number 24, senior Braden Tyne. The Panthers are coached by Will Delanoy, assisted by Vaughn Chow, Jaden Murphy, and Cameron Santalicido. And now, let's meet the Titans. Number 1, sophomore Nico Bateri. Number 7, freshman Gavin Dungan. Number 9, sophomore Jared Gauthier. Number 10, junior Matt Fisher. Number 13, senior Caleb Smith. Number 14, senior Dylan Noble. Number 16, junior Tommy Dratch. Number 19, sophomore Anthony Venezia. Number 22, junior Josh Parsons. And number 25, senior Nick Wilkinson. The Titans are coached by Matt Muser, assisted by Mike Chenard, Brian Visco, Blake Campbell, Al Batari, and James Jacobson. Today's games is being officiated by Christian Day and Kevin Eames. The athletic trainer is Trevor Maytog. At this time, please stand if you are able and remove your hats for the presentation of the colors by the Nashua High School Junior Air Force ROTC program and for the playing of the national anthem.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Stellos Stadium in Nashua for the second game in our Battle of the Bridge lacrosse doubleheader as South gets set to do battle against North in the boys' game. South girls taking care of business in the opener, 14-3 over a still winless North girls lacrosse team. John Collins with Tom King. And Tom, you were mentioning earlier today the boys' game might be a little bit more competitive.
Yeah, I mean, the only time I've seen them is when we watched them play last week in a mismatch against Exeter, who's at another tier.
Yeah.
And so it's tough to tell. But now South is having a very good year. So
5-4.
But the way they've played offensively, they're able to score some goals.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this works out. I mean, I think in this rivalry game, the game's more physical than the girls' game, so they can let out. There's a lot of you can't hit as much as you used to, but there's a little bit of aggression there, and you can kind of be intimidating here and there if you want to be, and that can affect kids at this level. So we'll see if that plays into it. So I like what North has been trying to do over the last couple of years, and they have enough for a pseudo, for some JV action, and that's a big deal for them to have that. And I think that's a big part of it. So I think you get the numbers. You need numbers, right?
Yeah.
It's and especially in this sport, but you need skill and you need kids who have played the sport through the youth level. You know, I mean, North's got some good players like Dylan Noble. He's a very good lacrosse player. You know, and I just think they've got some talent on their team. But Nick Wilkinson, goal scorer for them. Nashua South. We already talked about them. Cody Jackson doesn't come off the field.
Yeah.
Right? You know, these are kids that they're out there playing for the love of the game right now.
Titans with a clean face-off win on the attack. Immediately, goal!
Wow.
Just 6-7 seconds left into the game. Really, I looked at the clock as that ball went in the net. It was 11:53 on the clock. Another second ticked off, but they'll say 8-second mark. It's a 1-0 Titans lead as we watch the replay from Dan Young back in the studio right off the opening face-off.
Right? Lots of speed.
And a goal.
And we don't know who that was, do we? Do we know who it was? No.
Unfortunately, I think it was the left winger, if that helps. But it was so fast. Apologize not picking up the number of the Titans player that scored first off of the opening face-off win. And downfield they come again.
Maybe at halftime, Dan Young can slow that down and we can see it off air.
Yeah, perhaps. There's a nice long pass completed by the Panthers on the move.
That's a big play. I mean, that sets a tone right away.
Goal! 1-1.
How about
and that was number 1 for the Panthers, Max Signoroni. It was number 1 on the other side, Nico Bottari.
Bottari, yep. Thank you. That's a big start for North to set that tone and South to come right back. So guess what, John Collins? Defense is going to be at a premium today.
It sure will. Hey, wow, those accurate shots. Signoroni for South and Bottari for North. North wins another face-off. That's going to be a big decisive factor. Who wins most of the face-offs in this game, I think, to decide whether it's going to be competitive or if South is going to continue to add to their win column. North coming into this thing 1-7. Only one win on the season so far. They seem to determine to get their second at South's expense. As we play this on a May 6th of 2026, it was a drizzly, cloudy day. Girls played through mostly rain. There's a bouncer that goes left of the goal, launched by Dylan Noble. And still North ball as they had a teammate deep in the corner on the perimeter for that missed shot. Knocked out of the possession of the Titans forward. Ground ball loose. Scooped up by Bottari. Nico Bottari, our goal scorer, 8 seconds into the game. North sending a message that they are planning to compete, if not win this thing. From the opening face-off.
Oh, they want to win it, no doubt about that. And they know that they possibly can.
Nick Wilkinson passed behind the goal, and the wraparound running shot goes wide by Bottari.
Titan possession, I believe. 9:59 to play here, first quarter, just underway.
So it was not Bottari. It might have been number 11 for the Titans. There's a shot from distance. Goal!
How about that?
Number 6 from basically the point position. You want to talk about a hockey power play. Launches this thing, Tom. This is
look at that. Look at through traffic.
Yeah, from 15 yards away.
Exactly. You rarely see that, through that much traffic, unless they undercut it.
Richard McKenzie with the shot from distance. 2-1. The Titans lead. Opening quarter, Battle of Bridge boys lacrosse. The Titans still looking for their first win in the overall Battle of the Bridge spring standings. Coming in 3-0-1. Tennis was postponed by the weather.
Yeah, you cannot play tennis. Johnny could sprinkle and they can't play because of the footing.
Sure. As the Panthers hunt their next goal, trying to tie this thing up. Grant Imbault In-ball double teamed, loses it, but he'll get it back. Plenty of space to work with. They have the Lacrosse goals placed on the 10-yard line. So they're 80 yards apart on a football field at each goal. And it does tighten up the playing surface considerably with these kids that can really cover a lot of ground quickly. In-ball loses it on the ground, but his teammate was right there to scoop it up.
Again,
Owen Roy.
ground ball pickups, huge key in this sport.
Owen Roy, shot,
yeah,
bouncer, clean save on the bounce. I believe that's Joshua Parsons, number 22 in goal for the Titans. Long run, breakaway, shot, goal! Off the side of the net, excuse me. I saw the
net flicker, and I made that mistake too.
Oh, it was a valiant effort.
Yep.
Length of the field. Dylan Noble comes up empty at the end. That would have been a nice finish, but manning the net nicely, Bryce Stewart sealed off the near side and kind of forced that shot to go wide, as there did not appear to be any opening between him and the post. Long shot, clean save again by the Titans netminder. Parsons throws it up toward midfield, and it's a ground ball. Botari can't get it, and South-North battling. Titans managed to pick it up with the long stick. Ball checked up into the air and caught before it even hits the ground by South's David Lago. And so now the Panthers another chance to tie it up.
I think South wants to settle this down, right? They're very good at moving the ball and passing it and everything else. I think they want to settle things down. Another shot and a save.
Clean save, third in a row by Josh Parsons. He's been excellent in the early going. He is locked in on the ball. Very enthusiastic player too in the opening before the game. He seemed to have the most animated body language going on of all the players on the Titans. The goaltender going back between the pipes.
You know how goalies are.
Shot wide, might have been a save. Definitely getting a piece of that was Bryce Stewart in net.
They're a step above pitchers.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. And to the middle, putting the brakes on, and back up top, holding it. North's Richard McKenzie. He's got one of the goals. Flicks it to the fellow point man, Botari, circling. Botari, check to the ground, gets the shot away, and it's saved.
That's a big save. He needed that.
Right, Stewart read it well. It was going to be low.
Stewart needed that save.
Yeah, he got right down there. And the goalie venturing far afield here, almost to the midfield stripe. Now, throws it into space.
You got to get that ground ball if you're North, right? You got to get it. You have a chance at a turnover. You need to get it.
Instead, South, but no, it's scooped up by South's Max Signoroni. North on defense, trying to prevent, and it goes off the post and in. Shot from distance by Botari. Signoroni's got two, rather. The freshman, class of 2029. What a player.
You want young players to shine in these types of games.
He did well against Exeter, too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he played a good game. You want you want young players to shine in these games. Against Salem. That was against Salem.
Oh, Salem. I'm sorry. You're right.
North with a face-off win.
A purple sandwich there around North's Gavin Dungan took the ball away, and they get it right back.
And to fight for it, and they got it.
Dylan Noble cross in front.
And you turn it over. Let's see. South, did they touch it? I thought they touched it. No, they're going to give it to South.
They got in the passing lane. Apparently they didn't get a touch, but they did break it up.
Yeah, I thought he might have touched it with a stick, but no.
Yeah. That was Dylan Noble that tried to pass it
shot
across.
Coming up, and he had an open net, and it got deflected.
So South retains. 2-2 game. After the second goal by Max Signoroni. Long shot, misses left, and still South ball. They're getting multiple shots away in this possession. 4.5 minutes to go first quarter. 2 goals apiece. Shot goes wide to the right. John Collins with Tom King here on a Wednesday evening where the Rivier men's lacrosse season coming to an end.
Yes, unfortunately, Rhodes coming up on the plane, and Rhodes is going to be probably be staying in New England for a few days.
Tennessee versus Tufts.
Yeah, how about that, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that. You said Rhodes is from Tennessee.
To Memphis, Tennessee.
And they are definitely a Rhodes team right now. They're playing
Of course, I took a page out of the John Collins book, and my lead, when they were announced as the team that Riv was going to play on Sunday night, my lead was that the Riviera Brain Trust was going to become Rhodes Scholars for a few days.
Love it. But unfortunately,
didn't help.
It didn't help. As that last check with 2 minutes left to go in the game, Rhodes had a doubled up on Riviera 16-8. We don't know the exact final score, but that's what it was very, very late in that one. Over at Joanne Merrill Field.
Still a great season for the Raiders.
Yes.
A young team. And I wrote a column. You might have seen it. I wrote a column Sunday the day after they won. And Sister Paula I was right there when she was talking to her coach. She said, congratulations. And she said, all new guys. All basically a new, a lot of guys who hadn't played a year ago, and it's a testament to Jay Delanoy and the job he's done.
North looking for the go-ahead goal in a 2-2 contest with 3 minutes left. Errant pass.
And this is the kind of battle of the bridge you want to see, right?
It is.
A close game.
Pick up by Gavin Dungan. Dungan goes around the net, escorted wider, and passes it off. Faking left, going right. Dylan Noble passes it. Low, high shot over the right side of the crossbar, and still Titans ball as they put the pressure on, looking for the go-ahead. Changing direction, Dungan drew a double team, passed it off, nicely done. To the top of the key goes Dylan Noble, quickly around the side to Jared Gauthier. Gauthier stick check by his counterpart, Raiden Nui Chow, number 9, or 3 actually, it was Nate Motherway, number 3, with the long stick defense. And Titans reset far from goal, looking for an opening in the Panthers defense.
The long stick can give you a play in a very close game. And I'll tell you about that in between periods.
Under 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Wraparound shot, misses wide to the right, still Titans ball as they get multiple chances to go ahead in this one.
See now, you see Pete Johnson spoiling me, John. I'm going to expect cookies every time now.
Oh.
And I think they ought to be homemade. I really think that we ought to take it up to a new level.
I had one of those store-bought cookies, and that's pretty good. Whatever the brand is, we're going to check on that. We don't know. Tate's. Oh, yeah, Tate's are good. They come in that green package.
No, you know what I've been getting? I've been getting MB. I've been getting Market Basket. They're good. They're good.
In the bakery section.
Yes.
They make their own.
Oh, they make
does that count as homemade?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're a fairly big chain. Shot save.
Oh, rebound
goal.
What an opportunistic play.
Definitely.
Oh, wow.
And it's number 7, Gavin Dungan, who was Johnny on the spot to catch that rebound in midair and convert as we watch the replay.
Watch him. Watch where he is. Okay? He's to your left, top of your screen.
Catches it,
and fires it. Didn't waste time, right? What do I always say in basketball when the center gets the ball in the post? Don't dribble it. Take the ball, turn around, and score.
Go to the basket immediately.
Yes, and he went right to the basket.
And makes it 3-2. North wins another face-off. So with 1:05 to go in the first quarter, the Titans
They have not trailed in this game.
No. They scored 8 seconds in, and they've kept the pressure on. Did give up a couple of goals to Signoroni, but they've had the ball more. Titans with the time of possession advantage. As Botari fakes left, goes right, and can't get past the defense. He passes it off. Double team on the ball. Botari got it back.
Spin move.
Missed to the right.
Nice spin move, but you know what? The spin move caused him to miss the shot because it took his body the other way, and he shot to the right.
Yeah, I think just lost.
He got the opening, but it propelled his body to the point where the momentum carried the ball to the right. 32 seconds left in the quarter.
Time for the Titans to get another shot away here.
And Bishop Girton is leading Bedford right now, 8-5, with 7.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Shot wide, 17 seconds left, and it's still, actually they're going to say it's Panther ball. The goalie was the closest to it.
Yep.
And so.
But they want to hurry.
There.
You got 16 seconds left.
And the netminder is going to sprint it down. Bryce Stewart.
Stewart's going to sprint it and heave it, and a nice pass
Good
and a nice
completion.
catch.
Brant Imbault.
4 seconds to go. 3, and he loses the
shot.
ball, and no shot will be taken.
First quarter ends. The Titans get the better of it. They're up 3-2 on Battle of the Bridge 2026 Boys Lacrosse Day here at Stellos.
So in the Riviere game against Norwich, the semifinal game, Riviere was up 11-4. Norwich storms back, and they get to within a goal. It's 11-10.
I was watching.
And the Raiders have got the ball, and then all of a sudden they lose it. Ball's on the ground, then it gets flipped up in the air. Norwich needs the ball. The Raiders had, I wrote his name down and wrote about it, but I forget his name. Player with the long pole, the only one who could reach up over everyone and grab it. And turned into a goal because he maintained possession. Wow. They got the ball to Aiden Conley, who led them with 5 goals in the game. He scored his 5th goal right then. Yeah. And with just over a minute left, gave them a 2-goal cushion, and they win the game 13. I think it was 12-10 or 13-11, something like that. That long pole made a difference. He was able to reach up and grab it.
That player nicknamed his stick Minute Pole.
Yeah, there you go.
Because he wanted to have the tallest stick on the field.
But it's not M-I-N-U-T because it was much more than it wasn't a minute play.
No, it was major.
A minute play.
Major.
It was a major play.
It was a game winner. So congratulations to Riviere on a fine men's lacrosse season, and we wish BG well as they seek yet another title. What are they, 5 or 6 back-to-backs now?
It's a ton.
Yeah, it's a lot.
The more impressive is the streak of like 22 straight finals appearances.
Right.
I think it's a 24, I'm not sure.
They lost to Winnicott. Is that true this year, this season?
No.
BG didn't?
You talking about the boys or the girls?
Boys lacrosse.
Boys, no, they've lost to 2 out-of-state teams.
Oh, out-of-state. Okay.
Yeah, they lost out-of-state. John, they're working on a in-state streak that is 80+.
Oh, you're right. I don't know who was talking about Winnicott. It was somebody.
You're obsessed with Winnicott today. What is it about Winnicott?
No, I was always. It was girls lacrosse. That's what it was.
You asked me a question about Winnicott.
No, it was
earlier.
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth's in Division 1. Winnicott's
right. Okay. Yeah. It was somebody that was it.
I don't know, John.
Maybe the PG girls played Winnicott.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, because they lost to Winnicott.
Yes, they did.
That's what I was talking about.
I believe they're 2.
Who was a Division 2 team?
Yeah, but you know what? I think that's.
What happened there?
We'll see if that. We'll see if
it was the girls' game. Yeah,
we'll see if that changes.
Second quarter underway here at Stellos.
It may be 2. I'm not sure.
I see them in the. You click here and see the schedules of all the Division 1 teams.
Yeah,
Wyndham was the last W.
Shot save.
Oh, he got it through.
Oh, he got it through. Wow. Whoa.
Braden Dine scores the first goal of the second quarter and ties this game up. That ball was a missed opportunity there for the Titans to scoop
Yeah,
up the
because the
loose
ball's
ball.
loose and South picks it up and he's got it.
Went right through, one past the stick of one of the defenders for the Titans. And very opportunistic. Braden Thine makes it a 3-3 contest.
But see, every time North scores, eventually South will answer.
And trying to get that loose ball on the ground, the Titans finally do. And downfield they come. They've won most of these. Trickles to the goaltender, so the ball security not there for the Titans, despite the ground ball win off the faceoff. Sprinting to his left, gaining space, Cody Jackson. Cody Jackson, football quarterback, hands it off. The shot hits the player, and he's down. That hurt. That hurt.
Ouch.
I don't know, was it around the head area?
Don't know.
Ugh.
They are coming out right away.
I don't know if we can see that one again, Dan. Here it is. Oh, it was up around the head neck area. Unfortunate. Looked like an actual shot that the downed player for the Titans got in the way of as he is looked at by the trainer. A lot of these these helmets and masks designed to prevent the ball from sneaking up underneath into the neck area.
Right.
That might have been the rare one that if it didn't hit the neck, it hit high on the collarbone, or the breastbone, I should say, up high near the throat area. That's dangerous. So. And we have a break in the action as the players await respectfully as the down Titans player will try to recover from this, we hope. That one right there reminded me that it's NHL Stanley Cup playoff season when you see a lot of guys diving in front of 100-mile-an-hour pucks. And Stanley Cup playoffs, very intense. The Bruins have been eliminated.
Meanwhile, in Bedford, Bishop Girton is up 9-5 with the ball with 3 minutes left in the third. Player is up. That's good.
Yeah. And coming off to the sideline to recover.
I believe it's number 18.
And that would be, well,
it's either a 1, it's either an 8 or a 7. Well, you can see it right here. It's close. So it may be 16 or 18.
maybe it's 1-0.
No, it doesn't look like a 0.
Okay, so it'd have to be.
It might be
16.
It might be Drash.
Thomas Drash, because we don't have an 18.
Yeah, it might be Drash.
Yeah. And he is going to be
played
spelled by a number 18 who we don't have. An 18 went into the game, Tom,
Uh-oh.
in his place. So maybe one of the newer or underclassmen for the Titans is out there.
Ooh.
Swim move by
Nice move.
Cody Jackson. Learned that from the pass rush. Cody, well, the pass was intended for him. Now there's a foot race to the sideline, and that's an illegal touch, is it? Offside. It's going to be Titan ball. Somebody from the other side of the field where they're not allowed to venture past the 50 just went 5 yards over that, decided to touch it. So the Titans have the ball. Spin move, and downfield they go. Gaining ground. Trying to retake the lead in a 3-3 game. North led this thing from 8 seconds in. If the Titans boys lacrosse team can win this, it'll be the first Battle of the Bridge win for North for the spring so far. Changing direction is Botari. Nico Botari has one of the 3 goals for North. And the takeaway by the Panthers. Downfield they come. Long stick defender. Shot, goal that quickly.
And there's the ability of the fast break, right?
Yeah. Tyler Benzekri on the fast break. We just watched his sister play awesome lacrosse for 4 quarters, and he decides to
That's one of the
turn
best
the Jets
shots
on.
of the day we've seen on either game. A hard, low liner that just had the net flinching.
I believe that was Owen Roy, Tom.
For the goal?
Yeah. Number
right.
16. He's waiting for get the ball again, but this time it's a save. It's straight off the faceoff, charging downfield, looking to score was Raiden Nui Chow. He is the faceoff man for the Panthers. And South has their first lead in this game. Takeaway by the Titans on the far sideline. And they turn it into an offensive zone possession. Long pass, received, bobbled.
Loose ball, they can't get it.
Can't pick it up because too many defenders.
That's when you get the scrums.
Yeah.
When everybody's trying to pick up the loose ball.
It was Dylan Noble there with the opportunity, but the bobble cost him because 3 defenders descended upon him before he could scoop it up. There's a handoff, shot, goal up high. Nico Boltari's got a pair. Oh no! Actually, it's Signoroni.
Yeah,
Signoroni has a hat trick.
You had me wondering.
Sorry, yeah.
And North will call time.
North calls time because South has just opened up a 2-goal lead, just like that. So I have goals: a hat trick for Signoroni, and Braden Thine and Owen Roy makes it 5.
5-3 in favor of Nashua South. Because now that's a good timeout by Matt Muser, the North coach.
Yeah.
Does not want his team to get further behind and dig themselves a hole where they have to play catch-up lacrosse. You can catch up pretty quickly in this sport, but it takes a little bit out of you. And he didn't want that to happen. So.
Well, they had some nice success going on these face-offs, so if they can just
Girton is
continue to win those.
Girton is on fire. Their shots are right on target as I'm watching this.
10-5 in Bedford.
10-5 in Bedford. This is a very decisive Bishop Girton team.
As we watch the feed from the girls' game from up north. That's in the late seconds of the third quarter. This one is the second quarter. 8:19 to go until halftime, and back to the center dot go the combatants. North's Gavin Dungan, who's done a nice job so far against Raiden Nui Chow of South. Raiden goes to the surface and ball's on the ground. He scoops it up, and it's a win for South. Back on offense, Cody Jackson trotting to the right, sprinting to the right.
Jackson's going to
shoot
it.
Save made down low, and another save by the Titans. How about that?
Now, he knew Jackson was going to shoot.
Joshua Parsons.
Parsons knew that Jackson wasn't going to give it up.
Yeah.
There was no one to throw to. I mean, no one to pass it to.
And he read the attempt was low 5-hole, and he just sealed it up, made the save, and got his team going, but they turn it over. And the Panthers are back on the attack again with a 2-goal lead, trying to add to it. 5-3. Pass in the middle to Jackson, doesn't get there. Hard hit, loose ball.
Loose ball. They're going to call it. They're going to call it. They're going to give North. They're going to call a push there. The hard hit knocked them down. They're not going to give a card out of it, but they're going to call a push.
Push from behind.
Yeah, but not a penalty push.
Right. So that's a turnover by the Titans on the far side.
So you take advantage of the ref's generosity, but then you give it right back. That's not good.
Rain's coming back a little harder.
Yeah, my idea of going back down just got canceled.
And around the edges go the Panthers with 7 minutes left to go until halftime.
Yeah, I think that Will Delanoy would love to see his team with a couple give and goes and pass the ball well.
Shot,
shot.
goal.
Oh, wow. Parsons moved. That's Signoroni again.
4 goals.
Parsons moved, right?
Yeah.
He moved, and he moved right past the ball, it looks like. Watch him move, right? He's going to his left. Watch him, right? He's got a bead on it, and he just moves by it.
Yeah, you almost dared him to shoot at that corner, and
He did. And he left it open for him.
He did.
So, yep.
Showing what a sharpshooter he is. Max Signoroni has 4 goals in the first half.
And now South is starting to take control of this game.
Yeah, as they get another face-off win, or they don't.
I told you they can score goals.
There's the push called against the Titans, and it is South ball.
They are a goal-scoring team. Now, other teams are going to shut them down, obviously, but I mean, we saw in the Salem game that against a team that they may have an advantage over, they will be able to score goals.
South had a 3-game winning streak going against Hollis, Brookline, Concord, and Salem before they ran up against Merrimack on Monday. At Merrimack, lost 8-4.
Yeah, Merrimack's a good team, John. Merrimack could try to get in there in that Final Four if Bedford, Exeter, or Pinkerton don't want to be in there. I can't imagine Pinkerton not making it. After I saw Bedford last night, I don't know, I think the wild card is Exeter, but shot wide. The wild card might be Exeter. But they beat a team that they know that they're right on the same level with in Merrimack, and they beat them 8-4.
Merrimack's losses this year are against Pinkerton. There's a save from point blank, face-to-face range. Joshua Parsons comes up with the stop. And it's 6-3. South is in the lead still, but Titans could cut it to 2 with this possession as they go to the middle of the field. Merrimack's lost to Exeter, Pinkerton, and Londonderry. The only game that was not close was their loss to Pinkerton, 17-2. Oh, the Astros have reloaded.
Yeah, they have. That's going to be, we're going to enjoy. We're going to enjoy that game next week. That's going to be a good one.
That's going to be high-level, elite lacrosse.
Yes, it will be, and you rarely see that in New Hampshire these days.
Right. Titans going into a rotation here, and they change direction with William Palmer. Goal! Wraparound.
Yeah, a little surprise shot there.
Number 25 with the goal, Nick Wilkinson.
See, Wilkinson's a goal scorer, right?
Yeah.
So they shouldn't have been too surprised, but when you see him curl around, you're starting to wonder whether he's going to shoot it or not. He just turned very quickly and fired off that shot, and North needed it. Boy, did they need that goal.
So Battle of the Bridge, a senior checks in once again. This time it's Nick Wilkinson, a senior for North. Titans win the faceoff and possession in the offensive end, trying to make it a 1-goal game.
Bouncer in the crowd.
In traffic still, whose ball? 50-50. South comes away with it. Cody Jackson splits 3 defenders. Jukes to the left and makes space for himself. Sprints by everybody. Cody Jackson shifting the field to offense. Shot low by the net and still Panther ball.
Panther ball. They were right back there. 4:27 to play here, as you see on your screen. Left in the half. In a good game.
Yeah. Pivotal possession once again. South has a chance to go up by 3 while North was looking to cut it to 1.
Yeah, that's quite a turnaround. This is Signoroni.
Signoroni, can't let him get loose.
Shot
doesn't
wide.
get there. Wide, trickles out, still southpaw.
See, that's the one thing. You and I have done so many of these games over the years. So many lacrosse games over the years together. Right? And remember a long time, about 10, 15 years ago, I told you what the secret of Bishop Girton lacrosse was the accuracy of their shooting.
Yeah.
And you're not seeing that a lot today here at this level.
No. The first 2 shots of the game were dead on accurate, and then there's been a fall off a little bit. Signoroni and Bottari scored seconds apart after the opening faceoff. Shot goes wide to the left. To your point, Tom, off frame.
Yeah, off the frame.
Yeah.
See?
Grant Imbold had a good look there, but just held on to it too long on the follow through, and it's still Panther ball as they station a teammate back near the back line.
Girton has opened up a 12-5 lead over Bedford with 9:08 to play.
Grant Imbold tried to hand it off, and it was stolen cleanly by the Titans defense.
Girton girls, that is.
Downfield they come. I believe that's Richard McKenzie who intercepted that ball. And the Titans set up shop. Now they do have a chance to cut it to a 1-goal game as they shuttle personnel in and out and go to work on offense with 3 minutes remaining until the half. North looking for that 5th goal. Changing direction is Dylan Noble. He'll hand it off to Wilkinson. Goes high middle, and it's missed but picked up by Botari. Gavin Dungan fakes right, runs left, spins back right. Good defense though, pushing him further away from the goal. He's looking to pass. Makes some hay on the right side, misses with the shot, still Titan ball. As Nico Botari goes back to fetch it. He's got
So remember, the
4
difference
goals.
between the guys and the girls game is the girls clock would still be going when the ball goes out. The guys game, it stops. Ooh, and there's a hit. Double team hit. South getting
around the
aggressive.
head.
Oh, that may be a call. Let's see. Yep, flag
It
is.
It's going to be against South.
It
when
is.
They get the possession next.
Yep.
That was almost a strangulation in
Oh
real
my
time
God,
there.
dangerous play.
And the ball is going to be whistled.
It's going to be whistled. South touched it. It's going to be a penalty. And let's see
Chase
who's
Ryu
coming
goes
out.
to the box.
Yep.
Our officials today are Christian Day and Kevin Ames, and they made no mistake about who they wanted to serve that
No, they pointed right
penalty.
away.
Yeah. So an opportunity here for the Titans. Man up,
They need one.
possession,
Get another one before.
down 2.
Get it down. Get it to 1.
Yeah.
You got 1:59 to play. You'd like to go into the locker room either down, down as little as you can, or maybe even up. They're not up, but tied. You can get 2 goals in 1:47 easily in lacrosse.
Trying for the wraparound. There's a shot. Goal!
Yeah, that's an interesting shot because where's he gonna go, right? Where's Batari gonna go with it?
He went
So
right
he-
at the goalie's face mask.
Under it. He undercut it. Watch him undercut the shot. See?
From down to
the
up,
underflip.
right
down
above.
to up, a riser.
A riser over the head,
Yep.
but still within the frame, makes it a 6-5 game. Great shot by Batari. The accuracy, so important there. Once again,
Got it.
tell you, Batari, class of 2028, Signoroni, class of 2029. They have a lot of goals in their future.
Yeah, they sure do.
The bounce, let's see, is that going to be Titan ball? Initially, the goalie was the closest when it went by the frame, and yeah, good reaction by Parsons to win the tail of the tape. And a key,
He's
almost
gotta
threw it
watch
away.
it. He's got to watch it. Can't be sloppy with it.
Helped out by defense Thomas Dratch. Good to see him back in the game. Almost an own goal. That was so close.
They
And it's a
just-
giveaway.
That you could tell they just were not organized to bring it out.
No.
You could tell that.
They almost scored on their own net.
You see, here's the thing too, and what you hate to see it as a coach is the disorganization. But why even bother to move around? And what's the
There was nobody pressing him.
what's the catchphrase now that everybody's saying? Play with your food. That's what everybody's saying now in basketball and some of the other sports. When you screw around, you don't go right at it, you don't go right to the basket, you don't go right to the tackle, the whole bit. That time they should have gone right downfield with it. They have momentum and a chance to tie it up, and they didn't.
Signoroni's looking for his 5th goal of the first half as he goes to work with 25 seconds left.
He's going to go in. There he is.
Goal!
Yep, boy, they let him go. And a couple of North players were like, "Ooh, your guy? Where? You? Me? A little confusion on North and 7-5. Watch it. Okay, watch the play. Watch him dodge right there. 2 defenders. They boxed each other out. And that allows Signoroni to get free.
When it rains, it pours. Max Signoroni goals here in the Battle of the Bridge 2026. First half,
It's a
5 of them.
It's a Signoroni night in the
Wednesday is Max Signoroni Day.
There you go. Right.
Oh, no. Titans disaster there. They could have got it down to 9 seconds left. Timeout.
We're having Signoroni.
They're going to call timeout.
We're having Signoroni. It's goals and macaroni. Yeah. 7-5, and yes, there is a timeout on the field. South wants to talk it over, I think. South call it?
I think it was North with possession and
did they have it?
yeah, a chance to score with 10 seconds left. They decided, I don't know if it's a set play coming up here or what, but I play with your food. I had not heard that yet.
Oh.
I'm sure now that you told me it, and
You'll hear it a lot.
I'll hear it a lot. But yeah, it was just an really unforced error that led to the possession that led to the 7th goal for the Panthers, whereas North had a chance to go into the locker room tied at half, and they missed it. But a lot of lacrosse left to be played.
5 goals for Signoroni. No, 4 goals for Signoroni in this game.
I have 5.
You have 5?
Yeah. But you could be right. I mean, let's say I have Owen Roy and Brady
2
Stein with
two
the
in
other
the
ones.
first quarter, and you're right, 3 in this quarter. Yep, 5 goals.
5,
Yep.
yeah. But with the Fab freshman.
Bedford making a little bit of a comeback, 12-7 in Bedford with Bishop Girton girls against the Bulldogs. The rain has picked up again, I think.
Be interested to know how many goals he has on the season at this point.
Well, they've gotten a lot of goals from a lot of players. So.
Yeah. He's having a breakout game. So what will the Titans do with their 9.6 seconds? They start with a sprint by Dylan Noble.
Get it to Noble or Bertari?
5 seconds. Noble's draw to double team. He's got to back it out. Can't do that.
Noble,
1 second.
maybe
No
Wilkins
shot.
got a shot. Nope, nothing. And that'll do it for the quarter.
Yeah.
For the half.
I don't know if that was quite worth a timeout, but
I don't know either, but it was good
You know
first
what?
half of lacrosse.
we still have a good competitive lacrosse game here
Yes,
for the
we
second
do.
half to look
Yep.
forward to. That's Tom King. I'm John Collins. We're at Stellos Stadium. Battle of the Bridge 2026 Boys Lacrosse. We'll be back with the exciting conclusion, 3rd and 4th quarters coming up on Nashua. Back to Stellos Stadium as South goes up against North in 2026 Battle of the Bridge Boys Lacrosse. John Collins along with Tom King. It is a 7-5 lead for South at halftime as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Could have been 6-6.
It could have been a flub by the Titans trying to get the ball out of their own end. Unforced error led to the 7th goal of the game and the 5th goal scored by the super freshman, Fab freshman, Max Signoroni. He's got 5 of South's 7 goals. And the takeaway by the Panthers, right back on offense. Shot, save made by Parson.
Almost too close, right?
Yeah.
He ran it to that side and the angle was cut off.
And it was. He tried to go down low. There was no room there.
That's a shot you don't want to take, but luckily I believe, it's not on goal. They're going to give South the ball there. I would say no. I would say that was, an errant pass because it wasn't anywhere near the goal.
Yeah, that was a subjective call. That was a shot. It was more like a pass to Batari that didn't connect because he was over there. And it went halfway.
He was looking to shoot it. That was a shot, but I would say, you know what, buddy, you missed by so much. I'm going to call that a pass.
Yeah, right.
You know?
It was like 4 or 5 yards wide of the net.
Oh, nice pick play by the Panthers.
And I believe that's the same player that missed wide trying to score on the wraparound for South, Grant Imbold. That was much better as far as being on contact.
Oh, nice dodge to the
Third
left.
chance, and that one is the wildest one yet.
Another wild one, and that's going to be north ball.
That is north ball. So Grant Imbold had 3 shots at it, and nothing. So it is the Titans now to come downfield with it. And Signoroni runs over and looks for another maybe mistake by the netminder, Parsons. That's a pass that's interfered with, or getting in the passing lane was the Panthers, and Titans having trouble moving the ball, Tom, from their own end to the offensive zone.
Yep.
It's cost them a few possessions in a row now. Long.
I don't know about that.
Bryce Stewart
got it to him. All right.
Yeah, found the guy standing by himself on the sideline. And Signoroni goes behind the net and around out in front. Shifty move by Owen Roy. Goal.
Big move.
Owen Roy.
Roy.
Second goal for him today.
Yep.
Kind of turned it into a one-on-one in the center slot right here. I see
There
splits
it
the
is. Watch
defenders.
it. But watch this, the move. The move is what did it, the shift. So.
Yeah, ended up splitting the defenders. And you got to put a body on a scorer like that. You can't
sure
just.
do.
He was not body checked. It went through it, and it's not the girls' rules. You can body check somebody that's getting too close to your goalie like
you
that.
can put a little bit of heat on him.
Yeah.
A little bit of heat.
He was pretty much unbothered as he went to the net and scored the first goal of the second half. It's an 8-5 lead for the Panthers. Good face-off win for the Titans to go back on the attack. Nick Wilkinson being stick-checked by Jacob Hovey. Hovey stays with him. Wilkinson goal. He eluded the long stick defender.
He faked him out. He didn't think he was going to shoot it. Watch him. He looks away. Wilkinson, that's a goal scorer's goal. All right, watch him come around, right? Here he comes, going around. Watch him kind of look away.
Yes. He wasn't body checked, really. No help.
None.
For Jacob Hovey as he came out in front, kind of looked the defenders off and then took the shot. Surprised everybody.
South has had chances to pull away, and they just haven't been able to do it.
Loose ball after the heavy hit.
After that hit, there's the hit you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Right?
7-on-7 crime there, Tom. That was Cody Jackson, who knows a few things about football hits.
Yeah,
he
exactly.
levels
Cody
Gavin Dungan.
Cody was a defensive back.
Yeah, he was.
Got a big interception in the to seal the deal in the Pinkerton win.
I think he enjoyed playing defense as much as he did.
He did. I talked to him. He did. Yep.
So, in the possession of the netminder Parsons, as Owen Roy closed the gap, looking for an error on these passes. That's a long, ambitious pass that's going to.
In football.
Oh, it's going to end up being the Titans to track it down.
They ran right down after it.
Botari, goal!
Oh, boy.
That's
persistence.
That's conditioning, Tom. That's athleticism.
That
Nico
is.
Botari has a hat trick in this
Look at him
game.
go right after the ball behind where South was kind of standing around. And there's Botari. Look at the burst of speed. Racing to the ball, beats him to the ball, comes right back, doesn't even break stride, and shoots right away.
Beat him to the ball and then beat him to the net. And it turns into a 7th goal.
And we have a game, John Collins.
Yeah, we do. 8-5 just seconds ago, 8-7 now. And the Titans trying to get that face-off win so they can tie it up, but instead the Panthers control. And it's Raiden Nui Chao with it, kind of running in circles as he hands it off, and now Cody Jackson with it. Nui Chao comes off, and onto the pitch comes South. Oh, there's a turnover.
Nope, shot and a save.
Oh, it's the save? I missed it. Sorry.
Shot and a save.
taking my
This
eye
might
off
be
it.
a turn. Oh, no, there's not enough purple jerseys there. Nice ground ball pickup by North to retain possession.
Dylan Noble behind the net.
Oh, nice
Spin
dodge.
move,
Trying
two
to
of
dodge.
them.
Here's the old hook shot.
Yeah.
Doesn't work there, though.
Did the Derek Jeter in the shortstop
Yep.
hole there and missed high. Titans will get another chance at it as they had a teammate stationed over here in the near corner for that missed shot. Charging toward the net, spin move, drops it off, ball's on the turf, and it's seized on by Bryce Stewart, goaltender for the Panthers. Good play.
Hey, Gabriel. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you.
And finds long stick teammate Nathaniel Motherway, who throws it downfield. In-ball shot, kind of surprised everybody, but not the goaltender.
I don't know if that was a pass to the middle or a shot or a pass that went through to the middle.
It ended up on net.
Right. And a save by Parsons.
And now the Titans do have a chance to tie this up.
We haven't
8-7
said
game.
that since the end of the first half when they had the chance to tie it up there.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Charging
nice move.
through everybody.
Got it.
Goal!
How about that?
Yeah, that's Gavin Duncan's got two. As another case, I think, of the Panthers' defense kind of just standing there and watching
Yes.
Tom. And I'm surprising Cody Jackson let him go through there. I think Cody was looking for a couple of the Panther
The
teammates.
number on, what was the number on that?
7.
7, yeah, there we go.
Another freshman impacting this Battle of the Bridge game.
And that's what Matt Muser loves to see. Freshmen playing well.
That was Gavin Duncan again, number 7, that fed that ahead, and he sprints off the field.
Change the sticks. Nope, he's off to stay.
Specialty guy, but he scored that last one. Then there's a shot, good save that time by Bryce Stewart, saw it all the way. Made the save. He had about 10 yards, maybe less to see that, but
You've got a quarter and a half to play in a tie game. So you start 0-0 right now, John Collins.
yeah, it is. Even Steven.
8-all.
In the middle, shot. Save is made.
Again.
Parsons making the difficult look easy. Long pass, and it's completed to Botari. Nico Botari on the receiving end, sure-handed. Gavin Duncan. Duncan lurking, is going to take it into the corner. Titans doing a good job of shuttling personnel, Tom. They
They have
winning a lot of these foot races.
Kind of like the numbers you got up here, right? You got
Yeah.
a lot of kids that are probably hurt or that are without jerseys.
South gave up the lead immediately in this game, then went out in front. Oh, there's a misplay by the Titans. Loose ball.
Back, you got to get speed and get to it. Nope.
Go over the midfield stripe, and it's collected by the Panthers. Owen Roy with it. Roy flips it to the middle. Whistle. Cody Jackson was about to shoot, but the play blown dead. There's a penalty flag down.
It's down at the middle of the field, just shy of the 50-yard line.
And it looks like
They're going to talk it over.
well, it looks like Jason Brinley's walking toward the penalty box. I don't know if it's him.
You got to figure it's on South as the players are retreating back
I
the
was
other
looking
way.
at number 25 for the Panthers specifically.
He's waiting.
And see what the decision is. Do they pick it up?
They have.
There's nothing on the scoreboard under the
Nope,
penalty
no
call.
penalty.
They must have picked it up.
Picked it up, yep.
So even strength. South with it. Shot. Goal.
Scored. Boy, he took his time with it. Took his time and aimed it.
A laser by Jason Brinley for South, number 25, Tom. Top velocity, top corner.
Watch this. Watch the speed of the shot. He takes his time. See?
Might have been shoulder high, but it was
He
inside
takes-
the right
He
post.
takes his time.
Yeah. The accuracy was there inside the frame. And the way Parsons holds his stick, he kind of has his left hand on the bottom, right hand up top. So that's his off side. That would be like the blocker side, I guess, for a hockey goalie. And it was a great shot by Brinley. So it's A one-goal lead again for the Panthers. Titans can tie it up.
Well, they've answered almost every time, so let's see what happens.
Up top it goes. North's Matt. Drop in the middle, shot, score!
Oh, what a pretty
Nick
goal.
Wilkinson's got a hat trick.
What a pretty goal.
Very. And on the feed, I believe it was Gavin Duncan that made that nice pass,
He's
Tom.
coming right over here.
Here's when Duncan gets it, he knows that Wilkinson's open in the middle.
Yep.
And there's the shot and the goal. Actually, number 9 on the pass. I misspoke. It was number 9 on the assist. Jared Gauthier that set up Wilkinson.
Right below us.
Yeah. 9-9. As tight a game as we could have hoped for. 4:40 to go, third quarter. A win on the faceoff for the Titans momentarily. Some heavy hitting. And North ends up with it, with some space to work with
Can they
on the far
take the
side.
lead, regain the lead they had early in the game?
Spin move. Gavin Dungan plays it back to Nico Botari. And he brings it near side. Richard McKenzie's got a goal in this game. Throws it into the corner, and around we go. Wilkinson gives it up. And trotting to his right is Dylan Noble. Spin move on Motherway. Noble's shot, very ambitious, misses, but it's still Titan ball. That would have been a high degree of difficulty score had he been able to go over the double team and over the goaltender and into the frame. Circling, pass, shot, goal!
Yeah, you knew it, John. You saw it. You knew he was wide open. It was going to be target practice, and he put it right where he had to.
Nico Botari's got 4. Watch this shot.
Look at the shot.
Bang.
Yep.
Top
Rifle.
right corner.
Botari is 4, and guess what? The Titans have the lead.
How about that? 10-9. Been winning a lot of these face-offs, leading to goals. As they try to do it again. Interesting setup. Jackson's wide to the right side as he's looking for the ground ball to come this way, and it doesn't. It's a clean win for Gavin Dungan. Good job by the North face-off specialist who stays in the game on offense. Coach told him, stay out there. You're doing great. Sure is. The freshman, Gavin Dungan. We have not called the freshman Max Signoroni's name in a long time because North's had the ball on offense. A lot of it. Cutting in, goal!
Oh, right there, he got right in!
Jared Gauthier just muscled his way through a couple of defenders.
Well, let's see. Did they count it?
Oh.
Yep, they did.
Yeah,
They did.
I thought it was a flag. It was the color of the
I
ball.
thought there was a little hesitation.
Yeah, they just let him in. I mean, one bang wasn't enough to keep him out of there. They needed a double team. They didn't get it.
And South calls time.
Yeah. 2-goal lead for the Titans.
That's the first 2-goal lead they've had.
They were up
They had
1
1-0 and 2-1.
a bunch of times, but
And then it was 3-3.
what about this shift in momentum, Tom?
This is big.
Yeah. I think it started at the center dot. The Titans are finding a way to
At the X.
out muscle and out hustle.
At the X, John Collins.
At the X. Yeah. So, yeah, the South's got to step it up a notch. That goal right there is just a sign of not wanting it enough.
Standing around
Yeah.
a lot. Doesn't it seem that way
Yeah.
right now? I think they're kind of.
Nathaniel
Yeah,
Motherway,
be quiet.
number 3, was the one that was banging shoulders with Gauthier, but he needed some help. Ben Zekri was standing there and didn't really join in, and he would have been the difference. There was no way that Gauthier was going to get that close for an easy slam dunk goal.
Right.
If he was double teamed, but it was too easy. So it's 11-9. And 3:23 left to go, third quarter. Still a lot of the game left to be played on a lacrosse-packed Wednesday night. We saw the BG girls win at Bedford. Rivier's men's lacrosse season came to an end after the GNAC championship that they won on Saturday. They lost in the first round afterward to Rhodes of Tennessee, who will go on to play Tufts in the next round in Medford. And then we have
Medford.
And we've had you know, I've always heard people say that, Medford. And when I was a kid, people pronounced it Medford.
Yeah.
But that was maybe the section of Boston that I was in.
Medford, up here we got Bedford. And that game is over, evidently. 'Cause we're
yeah, I think it is.
watching Seals right now.
Yeah,
Walruses.
right.
Maybe. Seals.
13-8
13-8 final.
BG
Edition
girls
Girton. Yep,
over
there we
Bedford.
go.
Another win for the Titans, Gavin Dungan. And he's running
He's
right
gonna
down
go
to
all the
shoot
way.
it. And he gets
there's a nudge.
and that has to happen for the
Yep,
the
you got to
Panthers.
do that if you're South.
Yeah.
Cannot let somebody win the faceoff and
Yeah.
run it all the way downfield.
That was Jacob Hovey that said, enough of this, Tom.
Yep.
And he sent the freshman back to the 8th grade. No.
Oh, that sounds like a kid who said that in school. That sounds like it.
And long stick defender
Save.
down there for the shot for South, trying to use that momentum. Tyler Ben-Zekri.
Who did Hovey hit?
He hit Dungan,
Dungan,
the
yeah,
faceoff
right.
specialist, who's
Yeah.
been staying in the game for extra time and scoring goals. He thought he was just going to waltz down like, you know, they'd done a few times, and all of a sudden, Panther ball after the hit. 2.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Will South be able to make it a one-goal game again with this possession as they go around the perimeter and look for an opening in this Titans defense? Both goalies have had flashes of brilliance. Parsons awaiting the next shot. It's taken. It's off of the crossbar maybe, and also showing that he tipped it. I don't know if that matters. It went off the top of the stick of Josh Parsons and the bar before it went out of bounds. Dancing with possession is Grant Imbault. Fakes right, goes left, finds an
move.
opening.
He's gonna
Imbault
shoot
shot, missed wildly.
He would have done better if he had gone low.
I think Grant needs to pass, Tom.
I think he needs, yeah, no
His
kidding.
accuracy
His accuracy is not there.
He definitely has a knack for opening up shooting space. And maybe he's better from the other side of the field, too. Dancing in traffic, Signoroni handed it off. Shot from distance by Cody Jackson. He missed, but it's still Panther ball. Clock stops momentarily while the ball is fetched. Now we restart, 1:40 to go. Contested pass. Panthers keep it and hunt for that next goal. Owen Roy, 25 yards away from the net, shoots it and missed to the left, and that's going to be Titans ball.
Up 2 goals with 1:21 to play in the third, and they have possession.
And a chance to go into the fourth quarter. They're gonna call timeout and talk about it? No, they're gonna come right down. And that's a ambitious pass. It's on the turf, but it's picked up by the Titans.
Here we go.
Risky play pays off.
Yep.
North has a chance to go into the fourth quarter. Oh, that stick gets knocked out of his hand entirely, and the ball with it. It's on the turf, and it's scooped up by the long stick. Downfield come the Panthers. Big takeaway there. I was going to say that the Titans had a chance.
Right here. Oh, he hesitated because
Shot,
the defender came
missed to the
over.
left, and it's going to be Titan ball.
That's a good job by the North defense to get in front of the shooter right there on the far side.
And the goalie to recognize he had a chance to be first back.
He's done that a couple times in this game.
He has. And he's done this too. Long reception by Botari. Nico Botari.
Look at
Titans
this.
can go up by 3 going into the fourth quarter if they score here. 36 seconds left to go. Botari trots behind the goal, being stick checked by Chase Ryu. Botari and Ryu battling. Spin move. Botari
He's gonna
shot.
shoot.
Just missed. Every time he shoots, you hold your breath, think it's going to go in.
And still North ball.
Titans retain. 23 seconds left to go. Putting the pressure on. 19 seconds. Circling. Wilkinson gives it up. Shot. And it didn't even get past the defender because he blocked it. Good defensive work by the Panthers. And that's out of bounds. That was number 3, Nathaniel Motherway. Nice play. Only 6 seconds left, 5.9 for the Titans to get 35 yards and a shot off here. That's a long pass and a good job by Cody Jackson to defend.
Opportunity missed for the Titans once again late.
Yeah, they needed to get a better look at the net there, and they didn't get it. But also the Panthers playing with a little bit more sense of urgency, realizing they didn't want to go down 3 going into the fourth quarter.
Now they're up 7-5 at the half, and they're outscored 6-2 in this quarter.
Wow, big turnaround in the third quarter.
Big turnaround gives them a 2-goal lead.
So the Titans boys lacrosse team with a chance to be the first Titans team to win a Battle of the Bridge spring game with a timeout for 2 minutes between the third and fourth quarters. John Collins along with Tom King. Tim O'Neill's on camera. Our executive producer Pete Johnson of Nashua ETV running the show alongside, and Dan Young back in the studio handling our replays. South coming off that loss against Merrimack on Monday, had a 3-game winning streak going after losing to some of the iron in Division I boys lacrosse, Wyndham, Pinkerton, and Bedford in succession. They started off the season with a 16-1 trouncing of Manchester Central. North, meanwhile, has just the 1 win at Salem. They scored 20 goals in that one to beat Salem 2014. They've also lost to Wyndham a couple of times. They played them back-to-back. That's no fun. Losing 14-2, 13-3. They got drubbed by Exeter 20-1. Lost at Keene 15-8. And played Londonderry pretty tough, 16-10. Also losses to Merrimack and Dover on the season. So trial by fire for North. They've played some really good lacrosse teams, but they have a leg up on their rivals South as we begin the fourth quarter. Leading 11-9, and largely because of their super freshman faceoff taker at the X, Gavin Dungum, who's going up against Choi Rao again, and Dungum loses it. Good job by Raiden Nui Chow.
Right to left.
Shot, save is made by Parsons. He read the bouncer.
Yeah, he did.
Taken by Tyler Benzekri. Downfield come the Titans in the middle. Shot, goal! They split the defense, and Wilkinson's got another. He's got 4. What a change of momentum right there from one end of the field to the other. Downfield they come. Wilkinson gets this ball in the middle and splits the D.
Look at the pass, though. And he's coming down the middle, and he's got to be able to catch and go, right? Give and go. Who made that pass?
Number
right there?
14 did, Tom. And that is Dylan Noble. And he does deserve a big assist there as he threaded the needle with that pass.
Yeah.
Just turned it into a slam dunk for Wilkinson. Goal number 4 for him, for the senior. What a great game he's having. And blasted, didn't see that truck coming. Knocked to the ground was Dungum, and the whistle before the flag is down.
That will get everybody going, probably a penalty.
You think that's the defenseless player? Oh, he said he hit him up around the head.
Hit him high.
You know, it was a height mismatch. I don't think it was intentional. They say it was a stick cross-check up near the head.
Cross-check near the head, 11:22. He's out for 1 minute.
1 minute. Dangerous contact, perhaps. It's a 1 minute penalty against number 16 of the Panthers, Owen Roy.
See, because if there's anything the South's going to want to do is they want to, and I said they wanted to physically assert themselves in this game.
Yeah.
It's, third quarter, fourth quarter, it's time to do it. It's now or never, right?
Was that Dungum that got flattened again?
I think it
Poor
was.
kid. I mean, the freshman. I guess you get some people's attention when they'll win that many faceoffs and score 2 goals. He was looking to pass that, and all of a sudden he was being hit. Didn't see it coming. And he's got the ball. Oh, he's up running around back there, number 7, Gavin Dungum. Almost missed that one, keeps it in bounds.
He's got his longer stick now.
Fake the pass, makes the shot. Botari tried to fool everybody and get his 5th.
Again, that was so far off. It looked like it was a pass.
Fourth quarter action. And the Titans in control of this game right now. They have the ball and a 3-goal lead. Up top they go. Flick it in the middle. Wilkinson.
Nope, good defense by South.
No easy shot that time.
Oh, Noble wanted to fire it. He's going to fire it now.
Great save by Bryce Stewart.
He wanted to fire it the first time. That time he keeps it.
Saves that Knowles shot. Had a lot of velocity behind it.
10-13 to play. South needs goals. They're down 3.
Bryce Stewart, great run to midfield and a pass to the wide open teammate. Down deep, Signoroni tried to pass it. He probably should have shot it.
Yeah,
it's on the turf. And it's picked up by the Titans.
Yeah, he should have. Should have shot it. Now North's got the possession.
Yeah, too unselfish there. Nico Botari. And the Titans are on the attack again. They could go up by 4.
Oh, look at this. Down all alone. He misses wide.
That was a good job by the goalie, making himself bigger than he is.
Batari was right there.
Yep.
And
Bryce Stewart just came out enough
to
take away.
Take away the angle. Sometimes you're too close, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's the shooter.
The
goalie
and shooter, there's no angle.
Right.
Yep.
Especially if the goalie's out a little bit. It's hard to shoot it past him and still keep it on frame. There's a shot. That one misses to the left. Yep. Once again, Stewart did a good job of taking away any obviously open net there and trying to get too fine. Botari flings it wide left. Still Titans ball and still a 3-goal lead.
And still the clock is ticking.
Yeah. 4 goals with 9 minutes to go. It's be a pretty significant comeback for the Panthers, who do not want to go down 13-9. The Titans have a chance to do just that. Botari shot over everything. Suddenly Nico has gotten a little bit inaccurate, where in the first half it seemed like he couldn't miss. Still Titans ball, another bite of the apple on this possession. And a change of direction.
To press, and
Owen Roy.
South was trying to press.
Dylan Noble, excuse me.
South was trying to press, and Noble got a step. The only problem was he didn't have an angle. He had a step, but no angle.
Pass to Cody Jackson, a lot of space. Passed it. He made it look like he was going to shoot it, and he tried to pass it.
I think Cody wasn't sure what he was going to do.
Right.
There.
He got caught in between, but the Panthers retained.
Right now, they've got to play with a purpose. 8:30 to go.
Oh, they turn it over. What happened?
Bad turnover there. I don't know.
So the Panthers needed goals on that possession, and they get a turnover. The Titans back on the attack now. 8:18 to go, and they can just take some time off here. Panthers scoring attack has almost ground to a halt in this second half. They have 2 goals in the second half, right, Tom?
Yep.
That's it for the purple.
Yep. 6-2 in the third quarter. 6-2 outscored. Up 7-5 at half.
And nothing here yet in the fourth. Spin move. Dylan Noble behind the net finds Nico Botari in no rush. Oh, he went up to either shoot or pass, and he got decked. And inside, try to dive and shoot.
And wide.
Tough D played by Nick.
He has hit the deck more times than not.
Jason Brindley knocked him down.
Oh, man. Clean hit.
It was. Need to do that, too.
Clean hit. But here's the play. He makes that play and has a shot. Just can't get it to go.
Good hit by Brindley, but he needed to take the ball away, too.
Exactly.
Well, he had him down. There's a shot. And a great save.
That was fabulous.
No timelier save either.
Save of the game, but Stewart has to make him because 7-11 left in the game. They're down 3.
And downfield go the Panthers on a sprint. Cody Jackson will shoot it this time. He
That
scores!
That time, no hesitation for Cody Jackson.
And that was the key, Tom. No hesitation.
No hesitation.
He bounced it in the right spot, too. It was kind of those in-between short hops that the first baseman hate because they're hard to catch. And Cody Jackson knew he was going to shoot it the whole way. He might have faked the pass a little bit, but the high bouncer
And that
will lose
ends a
Parsons.
score. That Southland going
Yeah?
scoreless for over 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Their last goal was gave them a 9-8 lead with 5:20 left.
And a face-off win for the Panthers. Raiden Noi Chow with a big win.
Yep.
And now Panthers can cut it to 1. They almost went down 4. Shot. Goal!
Scores.
Cody
Jackson
Jackson.
again.
Captain Clutch.
There it is.
Late in this Battle of Bridge Boys soccer game, and it's got really interesting. North calls a
I
timeout.
was just going to say.
12-11.
See, it was 9-8 with 5:20 left in the third quarter. They went 5:20 without a goal in the rest of the quarter, and then they went almost 5 minutes into this quarter. It's 10:02.
Wow. And there's only 12-minute quarters, so that was almost a full quarter of play
Right.
within the game.
That they were shut out.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, Cody Jackson, a pair, thanks to the face-off win in between by Raiden Nui Chow, and we have a game.
Yes, this is one of the better Battle of the Bridge games we've seen.
6:45 remaining.
I think it's going to go overtime.
Think so. Maybe some foreshadowing here of our Pinkerton BG boys lacrosse
That's
game.
not going to go overtime. That's not.
Oh, not?
No,
Okay.
no, that won't go.
That's how good BG is?
He's very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinkerton's put up some impressive scores, but Tom always talks
Yeah,
about the elite
Yeah, but
tiers.
who are they doing it to? Right?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
no, maybe I'm wrong. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
maybe they can win.
yeah.
That's going to be.
You're giving the bulletin board material,
well,
that's for sure.
I'll tell you what. This is probably, in terms of the two teams meeting each other, the closest they've been in the last 5 or 6 years. In terms of, BG and Bigger.
Yeah.
But right now, and I say that also with Cam Hayden out for BG. But in this game, this is the closest we've been in
Yeah,
about 4
it
or
has.
5 years.
In many lacrosse games,
Although
too.
I believe I saw North win a rematch, one of the Munson Cup, when it was the first year of the Munson Cup. Right?
Raiden Nui Chow also clutch here in the fourth
big
quarter.
face-off win.
Can tie it up. The Panthers looking for that 12th goal, and it's a bad miss there. It was definitely an attempted shot that didn't come out of
You know
the
what?
long stick
Give
right.
it to the guy who's got the hot hand.
Cody Jackson.
Put the ball in Jackson's basket.
Well, you got your wish, Tom. Is he going to take it to the basket? Is he going to take it to the plate? Has a chance, gets some space, passes it, and Ciccarone backs away, maybe wisely. Hard stick checks by and circling and shooting off the bar. The ricochet. Still Panther ball. By the net line, and it's a tight possession. Chance to go by back up by 2. There's a Cody Jackson steal. The free safety.
It's gonna be South ball.
South ball. The free safety reading the
comes.
pass.
He's gonna shoot it.
And he scores!
Yep, Cody Jackson.
A natural hat trick for Cody Jackson has tied this game up. 3 in a row. How about that? 12-12, a dozen each. And here's that play, and again,
Watch Jackson, no hesitation, none.
the hesitation
Saw
was
it.
killing him in the first half.
Yeah.
third quarter, but not here.
Not now.
He's like, enough of this nonsense.
Not
and
now.
South comes storming back. And
5:25 left.
And
12 all.
there's Duncan not able to come up with it. He got bodied off of it in the end by Raiden Noi Chow. So
Here he goes.
downfield shot.
Save. Nice save. Nice save. Parsons with a good save
Wow,
right there.
that could have given the Panthers the lead.
It could have. I don't know who took it.
There was a moment in this game we thought that South was going to go down by 4 goals. They almost just took the lead. What a shift in momentum, dramatic turnaround in this fourth quarter.
Shift in temperature outside too, John.
Yeah.
It's getting a little chilly.
In exchange for no rain, you get a return of the winter. Just a beautiful May. Had a couple nice days. And the Panthers circling, looking for that go-ahead. They leave him open, and he missed
Drops
it.
the ball. He dropped it.
He did.
He dropped it.
The big windup by South's grand in ball, and South gets it back. Pass in the middle, heavy body check knocks the forward down, and it's back in the hands of the goaltender.
This is some game.
Long pass, nice reception. Will he be able to hold on to it? Puts it up in the air, loose ball. 4 minutes and change left, and it's a ground ball win for the Panthers. Downfield.
Shot coming
And
up.
a shot
Bouncing.
over the net by Cody Jackson.
No, it bounced.
Oh, yeah, he bounced it too much.
It bounced and then deflected and up and over.
I thought it was Cody that took a shot there.
It
though.
was.
Yeah,
He bounced it.
He bounced it, right. And there's a windup and a miss. Still Panther ball. How you miss from there?
Well, because you've got traffic and you're trying
Yeah.
to avoid it.
Jason Brinley. South can smell the go-ahead goal. They've been that close.
3:42 to play.
Found a formula for winning faceoffs, and it's led to a comeback. Captained by Cody Jackson. 3 goals in a row to tie it at 12. Behind the net goes Max Signoroni. Leading scorer for South with 5, looking for 6. Ball's on the turf. Good stick check by Thomas Dratch.
Still loose.
Dratch,
Still loose.
body check, knocks the ball loose again. Thomas Dratch, great defense. Ball loose on the right side, and the
Boy, I'll
Panthers come
tell you.
away with it.
North wants a
Whistle
call. They want
against
a call, they
South.
get it. They wanted the call and they got it.
Whatever it was,
Probably
it's a
push.
turnover.
Probably a push. Some kind of a play, illegal play to get the ball.
Thomas Dratch, just MVP defense right there. If they win the game, they can look back to that play, but they need to score 12-12 with 3 minutes to go. And the Panthers,
They steal it.
they steal it, put it on the ground. Anybody's ball.
Yep. South.
South comes away with it.
Something here.
Dancing
He's-
around
oh,
the
he's
defender.
in.
Shot misses, or did he save it? Goes out of bounds. He missed. That is South's Braden Dine, who was bidding for his second goal. Still, the Panthers have it, and play does resume. 2:40 to go in the game. Thomas predicted that this game looks like it has overtime written all over it. And if it ended right now, that's what it would be.
Right. In fact, I might go down for the overtime.
Stick check. Running wide. Imbold shot. Goal! Wow! Grant Imbold.
Wow.
He had missed a lot of shots, but he makes a big one there. And it is 13-12. The Panthers lead again. After trailing by 3 in this half. Here's the replay.
Watch it. No hesitation again. Fires it. Just fires it. You got it. Took a little bit of a shove, backed up, and shot it.
Top left
Yep.
for the go-ahead goal.
Oof.
Well, great replay by Dan Young back in the studio. Tim O'Neill, our cameraman, and we have a good one here. It's anybody's game still as the Titans win a key faceoff. Dungum passes it on the left. Good pass on the run to not throw it away. Dylan Noble backs it out. North needs a goal to tie. Down by 1. Huge momentum swing for South. Was it 4 unanswered goals? Shot! And it's a save off the goalie stick. It's still up in the air. Oh, did it hit the crossbar and went up that high? Must have.
152. I'm surprised Muser didn't call time.
That must have hit metal to go up that high in
did.
the air.
Surprised Muser hasn't called time yet.
Titans with it. Yeah. Around the perimeter they go. And back to Dylan Noble again. Minute and a half.
Doesn't look like he wants to. Looks like he's going to let them play it.
Who do they want to go to? Do they want to go to Botari? Botari gives it up. Switches places with Dungum. And far side. Good job of South defense forcing these would-be shooters wide of the goal as time ticks off. 1:10. Bouncer picked up by Richard McKenzie. Trotting to his right. He's got Cody Jackson blanketing him. All the way around. Can't outrun Jackson. Dylan Noble with it. Up top. We're under a minute, 50 seconds left to go. Nico Botari trying to make a move off a screen. Long shot, scores! Nico Botari! What a snipe! From about 15 yards away, ties this game at 13.
All right, John Collins, down I go, I think, to catch the reactions.
Look at that
This
shot.
game, that was a goal scorer's goal. No question about it.
And he has 5 goals to match Signoroni's 5 goals. Super sophomore, Botari, fab freshman, Max Signoroni. Who's going to win this Battle of the Bridge game? 45 seconds to go. Huge face-off coming up. Whoever gets this will probably be playing for the last shot, if not next to the last shot of the game. And it's a win for the Panthers. Cody Jackson scoops it up as Raiden Nui Chow gets the job done again for his team. But the Panthers put it on the ground. A turnover. Botari shot. Goal! Nico Botari, the super sophomore, gives the Titans an improbable 14-13 lead with less than half a minute left. The turnover, the mistake in their own end, and the Titans have taken the lead back in a dramatic, emotional, turnover-filled second half and fourth quarter. What a play, what a player. Nico Botari, fantastic. And again, not an easy shot to complete. He's gone up top, he's gone down low, and he's been super accurate. And now the Panthers win the face-off that they need to win to tie this up. They charge down the field, the shot, the bouncer, the save by Parsons. And the Titans could kill off the last 15 seconds and win this thing. They go down the middle. The Panthers need to put a body on the ball. 10 seconds to go. The Titans are going to walk this thing off on the side in the corner with possession. It's going to be a huge upset. The Titans of Nashua North are going to win this Battle of the Bridge boys lacrosse game 14-13. As they mob, Joshua Parsons made that game-winning save right there at the end. And the Nico Botari show, 6 goals, and the last one, the 6th one, was the game winner. What a fantastic boys lacrosse game we saw here this evening. A treat on Nashua ETV. Celebration time for the Titans. It looked like the Panthers might waltz away with victory after Raiden Nui Chow won that face-off in a tie game, and instead Nico Botari picks up the turnover and he scores 2 goals in a row to give the Titans the win. They were down 13-12. They win it 14-13 as the good sportsmanship handshake takes place at the middle of the field here at Stellos Stadium. For Tom King, our executive producer Pete Johnson, cameraman Tim O'Neill, and Dan Young on replays back in the studio, I'm John Collins. Thank you for watching. We'll see you as Battle of the Bridge continues Friday night baseball at Holman Stadium. Good night, everybody from Stellos, and thank you for watching Nashua ETV.